Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be making I put up a video about a Yoni soap that I made a few months ago. I took the soap video down because I thought that maybe the content wasn't good enough, but I had to come to realize that when making videos, because I'm not used to making videos, that when you first start off, it's not going to be perfect. You start off with what you have until you can get better. And I've been having a lot of issues with that with my business, making videos, taking them down. And I just had to go to my God and pray and say, God, and then come back and say, okay, Wanda, it's not going to be perfect. Just start, because you are putting your business, I feel like I'm halting my business, like I'm stopping my own growth. So with that being said, from now on, each and every video that I make, even if it's not good content, I'm going to still keep it up until I continue to get better and better, because I really love what I do. I've been making products for a long time, and my business is not where I need it to be. And in order for my business to grow, I have to continue making content. I feel like I'm still stuck in 2010. It's all about videos now. Pictures is good, but a lot of people want to see good videos as well. So from now on, I'm gonna just continue making my videos and just go from there. So this video is gonna be about a Yoni soap that I made, and it was really good Yoni soap that I made because I have already sold out. And many people are asking me when I'm gonna make some more. So I decided to make the soap today and record it so that you guys can see the process of me making my soap. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. I have all the stuff that I need right here. I have my bowl. This is the vinegar that I use. I always make sure I use the organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. I'll explain the benefits about that. Everything that you need to know that I'm going to put in this soap, I'll just try to make sure I put it below because I don't want to make this video too long. These are the essential oils that I'll be using. Lavender. I have already been infusing my calendula and hold on. My calendula and my lavender oils with my olive oil. My olive oil with some botanicals, and the botanicals I've been using is the lavender and calendula. And I started infusing this oil since April the 14th. So this oil is past due for me to use, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it right now in this recipe. I had already started draining it. What I did was I went to my local Whole Food store and I got a cheesecloth, and basically what I did, I had these clips that I already purchased from Dollar Tree, and I just put the cheesecloth on top. I clipped it down and I start pouring the oil inside the cup so I can get those. It ain't no residue or anything left behind in this oil, so that's good. So, and the other oils and butters that I'm gonna use in my recipe is coconut oil and shea butter. That's like the base for my soap that I use in most of my soaps. I try not to change it because the soaps that I already started making is really good soaps, and I'm getting great feedback. So I'm not gonna change my base recipe for my soaps. I'm gonna keep that recipe, and I'm just gonna continue to make more soaps out of that recipe right there. So in this bowl, I'm gonna add my olive oil, shea butter, and coconut oil. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I forgot to mention to you guys, before I start adding my oils and butter together, I always try to measure out my water solution first and set it to the side. So in this recipe, it's gonna go half and half water and half vinegar. If you ever try to make a vinegar soap recipe, please do not use all vinegar as your water solution. Use like a blend, like half and half, because one of my Yoni soaps, I end up doing that and I messed my soap up. It was like too soft, and it was a good thing that I had made 2 batches around that time. So if you're gonna make something like a vinegar soap, please do not use the whole vinegar solution as the water. Use half water and half vinegar for the water solution. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put all my oils and butters inside the bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and do my vinegar and water solution, set it to the side, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I have measured out already my coconut oil, shea butter, and my olive oil inside this bowl right here. So now what I'm gonna do is, since I started making soaps, I don't know, for some reason, I started off with the heat transfer method. And a lot of people say that's like an advanced technique. But since I've been doing that with my soaps, when I started making cold processed soaps like a few months ago, I have had no issues with my soaps whatsoever. They come out really good. And if you're scared to try this method and you want to try this method, just go ahead and give it a try. It's really a good method. It's going to save you a lot of time. And that's only if you're using like the, you know, the hard butters and the oils, coconut oil, shea butter, mango, whatever, cocoa butter, you know. It's going to help you a lot with your process of making your soap. So here is my vinegar and water solution, which is still hot, and this is going to melt this down. And I always use one of these just to make sure nothing is left behind in there. And all I do is, when I'm doing this method, I just stir and stir. And this takes me like, hold on, let me let you guys see. This method takes me like 3 to 5 minutes for all of this to melt down. So yeah, it's a good method to go ahead and try out. And if you're using like, instead of you melting it on a stove, you know, why not try to use something that can cut down time and it's gonna still work out, you know, for your soaps. So like I said, I've been using this method since I first started making my first batch, and my soaps always turn out really, really good. So yeah, I don't see myself changing. I do have a recipe for no butters at all with castor oil and some other kind of oils, but I'm sticking to this one for a while. I love it. And yeah, and then I always been loving my shea butters, always. So this is what I'm sticking with for the time being. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to keep stirring this until it melt all down, and then I'm gonna come back and finish the rest of the process. I'm gonna start blending everything up with my essential oils and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and melt this down, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I've been stirring this for about 3 minutes so far. It is almost completely melted. I only have like a little bit of small pieces that's still left in there. Yeah, so at this point I'm going to start the process of blending this up. Let me get some paper towel. Yeah, so I'm already like at a light tray, so I'm gonna start adding my essential oils right now inside this blend. I don't know why did I leave them all over there. I hate when I leave something so far away and I gotta, okay. And this is in real time, so you can see how long like the process take of me blending everything together. It's not even taking me that long. I'm just gonna give it a few more pulses and that's gonna be it, because it's already at a good trace. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of texture at the top, but I know I'm gonna add some calendula and some lavender buds on the top of this soap. Okay, so I'm gonna start pouring it into my soap mold. All natural Yoni soap, all natural, essential oils, infused calendula and lavender. So ACV vinegar. I had already been selling some of these soaps, and one of my co-workers, she came back to the job and she was like, girl, what you put in that soap? Because my husband, I was like, you ain't got to say no more. So it's the vinegar. I guess it made it a little tight, which is only intended to clean. But I mean, you know, with some soaps you get that extra benefit, and who wouldn't want that benefit right there? So yeah, the vinegar is helpful with the Yoni soaps. I don't think it's thick enough for me to texturize it, so I'm gonna have to come back with you guys when it thicken up a little bit so I can texturize it and go ahead and start putting the botanicals on the top. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start texturizing this soap and then put my botanicals on the top of this soap, and that's gonna be it. The next step will be when the soap is ready, you will see me do the cut. Oh, it's still not ready. Let me see. I don't need it to be too perfect. I don't really too much care for texturizing my soaps, but I still want them to have a nice top. Yeah, I gotta work on my texturizing. And I'm pretty like funny with how my soaps look. My friends look at me like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. I want my soaps to be pretty. A lot of people don't care for that, but when I see cracks and stuff inside my soap, I'm like, oh no. No. I gotta do better than that. But for the most part, my soaps is really, really, really good soaps. And I know they're good because I had someone that was kind of near and dear to me tried to steal my soap recipe. And it didn't dawn on me until I got off the phone, and I'm like, did I just hear what I thought I heard? Like, you really gonna ask me all that information about my stuff? This is how I make my money. This is my bread and butter. Like, I can't stop someone from trying to do what they want to do, but honey, like, you have to like, you got the soap from me, you like the soap, and instead of you saying the soap didn't cost that much, instead of you saying let me get another soap, it didn't cost that much. You want to go and try to make the soap, and then when you tried to make the soap, it didn't come out right. And that's what happens when you try to, you know, copy, be a follower, and, you know, doing the most. And my husband see me working on my projects like day and night. It's a lot of stuff that you haven't seen, a lot of people haven't seen from me yet. But I'm constantly working and trying to build my brand, so I don't need, like, you know. But anyway, like they say, imitation is the greatest form of, what they call it, flattery or something, like, I don't know. But I just, you know, I don't know. People, you can't stop nobody from doing what they doing. They gonna do it regardless. All right, remember that. And you must be doing something good when somebody want to follow and copy you. You doing something good. You doing something real good. Keep it up. That means you keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. All right, enough of my rambling. Get these botanicals on here. And after this, y'all gonna just see the cut of this soap. I mean, the texture, you know, it's all right, but the soap is still, it's gonna be a real good soap. The girl told me already. Everybody else telling me already. She was like, I feel so fresh. My husband was like, what is going on down there? That's that vinegar. That's that vinegar. All right, so y'all, come back with me to watch the cut of this soap. I just got a new soap cutter as well, and I don't know if I want to test that out and use that now on this beautiful soap, but I might just hand cut this soap. But yeah, so y'all come back with me and see the cut of this soap. All right, y'all, later. Okay, you guys, so I did decide that I was gonna go ahead and cut my soap with my new soap cutter that I just received in the mail the other day. I don't know if you guys gonna get a good view of this because my tripod and my camera is not doing what it's supposed to do right now. It's like a little bit too close. But here is the new soap cutter and my soap that I'm about to cut right now. Okay? Alright, we cut the soap. Yes. And I was so scared to use this new cutter with this soap and doing this video, but alright, here is the soap. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to turn it the other way. I got some scrapes in there. Yeah, see those scrapes? So when you're doing these kind of soaps with botanicals and stuff like that, you have to turn it the other way to cut it. I forgot all about that, but it's okay. Soap is still good, and yeah. Come another one. Came out pretty nice. All right. So you know what, guys? Thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be doing more videos. Follow. Yeah, I'm gonna put a link below so you guys can go ahead and follow my other social media platforms. Subscribe to my channel. Comment, share, like, do whatever you want to do with my video. I'm gonna be making more videos soon. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you another time. Bye.